Welcome back to Lucentia Growth. Today we explore a truth that will change the way you perceive your entire reality. You think nothing is happening. You look at your life and see the same walls, the same numbers and the same shadows. But you are closer than you think. Because manifestation does not begin with evidence. It begins with a shift in your identity. Lucentia means light and growth. And growth is always invisible at first. Neville Goddard taught that the state creates the event. A state is not a fleeting emotion or a moment of forced positivity. A state is the psychological home you return to, the identity from which you perceive the world. If you occupy the state of the one who lacks, the world must reflect lack back to you. No amount of physical effort can change this, because you cannot change the reflection without first changing the face in the mirror. To move into a new state is a quiet act. It is an internal consent to be someone new. It is the moment you stop desiring the goal, and you begin to simply be the person who has it. This shift is often subtle and silent. You might expect fireworks or a sudden explosion, but the real change is a feeling of naturalness. When your dream feels normal and ordinary, you have successfully moved into the state. And once the state is occupied, the external world has no choice but to follow. But here is where most people fail. They move into the state in imagination, and then they immediately look at the world for proof. When they do not see the proof instantly, they fall back into the old state of doubt. They are like a gardener digging up a seed to see if the roots have started to grow. By looking for evidence, you are confessing separation. You are admitting that you do not have it yet. Faith is the loyalty to the unseen reality. It is remaining stable when the senses deny it. If you can remain in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, despite the silence of your current circumstances, you are already at the finish line. The delay you perceive is not a denial. It is simply the time it takes for your new state to reorganize the world around you. Understand that your awareness is the only reality. What you are aware of being is what you express. So do not judge your progress by what you see. Judge it by how much you have changed inside. But how do you remain stable when the world shows you the opposite? This is where most people lose their way. They see the empty bank account. They feel the loneliness of the room, and they react to what they see. You must understand one thing. Your current reality is just a shadow. It is the echo of your past states. It is a reflection of who you used to be. To react to the old world is to feed it. It is giving life to a ghost. Neville spoke of divine indifference. This is the art of not being moved. It is not about pretending life is perfect. It is about denying the shadow its power. When you react to lack with frustration, you are admitting that the shadow is real. In that moment of reaction, you have stepped out of your new state. You have returned to the state of wanting. To manifest as a master, you must learn to look through the world. You must see what you want to see, instead of only what is visible to the eyes. This is the discipline of the light. When the old world presents a challenge, do not try to fix it with your hands. Do not argue with the circumstances. Simply turn your back on them mentally. Return to the quiet stillness of your new self. If you do not feed the shadow with your emotion, it has no choice but to wither and die. Your attention is your only creative power. Where you place it is where life grows. So when the world remains silent, do not let the silence disturb your peace. The silence is the period of rearrangement. It is the unseen gears turning for you. Every time you refuse to react to a trigger, you are stabilizing your new identity. You are proving that imagination is sovereign. Do not look for signs that it is working. The desire for a sign is a confession of doubt. The master does not need a sign, because the master already possesses the truth. Remain indifferent to the old shadows, and stay faithful to the light within you. This stability leads you to the end. It leads to the bridge of incidents. The bridge is a series of events. They are natural and ordinary events. They lead you to your final goal. But the bridge can be confusing. It may not look like progress at first. Sometimes it looks like a setback. It may look like things are falling apart. But do not be deceived by appearances. The bridge is built by a higher power. It is the shortest path to your dream. You cannot see the whole path yet. You only see the step you are on. If you react to these events with fear, you are trying to break the bridge. You are judging the work too early. You must live from the final end. Lucentia means light and growth. And growth requires internal stillness. A seed does not struggle to grow. It stays faithful to its own nature. Your only task is to remain. Remain in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. When you stay in that mental place, the bridge stays firm beneath your feet. Soon you will walk across it completely. You will enter your new physical reality. Then you will look back with clarity. You will see that every moment was needed, even the moments that felt like failure. Trust the invisible movement of the law. Stop measuring progress with your eyes. Measure it with your internal peace. If you feel stable in your mind today, then you are closer than ever before. The evidence of growth is your silence. Thank you for joining Lucentia Growth today. Your journey is a sacred path to the light. I invite you to share in the comments. What has shifted inside of you lately? What feels different in your world now? We read your words and we grow together. Remain faithful to your internal light. Keep your eyes on the wish fulfilled. And we will see you in the next video.